Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. It is Tuesday, August 28th, 2012. We're in the hospital. We had a baby. We had little Zeek tonight at 5:11 p.m. He was 6 pounds, 4 ounces, 18 inches long. Cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life. Not that I'm partial or anything. And his daddy's holding him right now, and he is in love. His daddy is in love. Labor was hard, obviously. I made it about 4 hours. Was it 4 hours? About 4 hours of contracting before I said, "Where's the epidural?" So I got my epidural. My body did not like the epidural, let me tell you guys. I had several issues. Got really nauseous. It definitely dropped my blood pressure, which would typically be okay, except that I've had such high blood pressure that it kind of made me symptomatic with that. Zeke did not like the epidural either. His heart rate decided to go poopy on us. So there was a lot of interventions that had to be done during labor to kind of stabilize him, stabilize me. How many hours into it was it when my epidural quit? About 6. My epidural? Yeah. About noon is when I got it.
So it was about probably right around 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so two and a half to 3 hours later, my epidural quit on me, guys. That's not something you hear about, but it happens. So, all of a sudden I kind of started to have a realization that, like, hey, these contractions kind of hurt again. And I probably should have said something before I did, because it kind of got to, like, the ridiculous point. We ended up having to have anesthesia come back twice to adjust medication and give me different medication because things just weren't working. And in all that time, like, I'm in pretty active labor and making a lot of changes with my cervix. So it's like I'm constantly getting checked, and once again, Zeke did not like the epidural medication, and my body didn't either. And so it's just a lot of back and forth today, which was really challenging mentally, I think, as much as physically. I was really physically, like, just done. Like, when I was having the really strong contractions, waiting for them to redose me twice, I was just done. And so anyway, all ended up okay. Kind of at the very, very end, things happened really, really fast. Zeke's heart rate was like in the 70s, which is really not good. And the nurses were like doing everything they could to kind of stimulate him and get it up. And to do that, they had me like rolling side to side. Like every couple minutes, I was having to try to turn this way. And it was like, I couldn't move my lower body. So it was like, I did not want to move anymore. I was kind of just done with that. But that's what we did. Somehow, miraculously, all of a sudden, his heart rate jumps up to the 130s, which I thought was weird. Did you think that was weird?
I kind of didn't notice it at the time.
It was like in the 70s, and all of a sudden he's like in the 130s and running in the 130s, and it's like, I was just confused. But anyway, the doctor came in and decided to have me, I was completely dilated by that point, decided to have me do like a test push, I guess. They were kind of evaluating whether or not they thought they would be able to get the baby out vaginally, or if we were going to need to do an emergency C-section, because for a while I think that's what everybody was kind of thinking, like we were going to be doing a C-section. Nobody was saying that to me. I just knew that's what was going on. So anyway, he comes in and I test push, and he's like, oh my gosh, yeah, she's going to be able to push this baby out. Let's go. So, like, it feels like 30 seconds later, my legs are up in stirrups, and I'm pushing. and 3 pushes and the baby's out. So, yeah, I guess I got kind of lucky. So, my total labor time was about right at 10 hours. So not too bad considering for my first child. And, yeah, we survived. We are now in our postpartum room. It is about 5 after 11 at night, so things have kind of calmed down. We've had a lot of family visiting and everything, and doing well.
Zeke slept like a log through it.
Yes, Zeke has slept like a log. He was wide awake when he was born, which was really nice for us with bonding time, I think. His eyes were open, he was looking around, fed him his first bottle, and just, we had about a half hour with him where it was just us, me and Jared and Zeke, and I think that was really nice. And then, of course, the nursery has to come take him away and do all these tests and assessments and give him his medication and bath and all that kind of stuff. So, you don't get as much time with them initially as what you really want to, but they do try really hard to give you some initial bonding time. So anyway, he's doing fabulous, and I want to show him off to you guys because obviously so many of you have been dying to see him, just like me. So maybe I'll just have you want to just stand up and walk over here, and then I can just film you? I guess or do you want to give him to me, or what do you want to do? Okay, I'm going to sit up some. I will tell you guys that the epidural has left my back really sore. Really, really sore. So that's kind of the challenge. I'm going to set the phone down for a second while I take him. And I'll pick it back up. Got it. Yeah, got him. Okay, guys. There he is. Oh my goodness. Oh. Let's see if we can uncover your face just a little bit and show you off. Oh. And then he puts his arm up. So that's Zeke. This is Zeek Jesse. There we go. Oh my goodness. He's gonna hide. Yeah. He'd go hide and fuss and all this. He was happy with his daddy where he was. It's so hard to do this. I'm going to turn him the other way because I can hold him better from this side. Yes, I can. I can hold you better from this side. I don't know why. Get those arms down in there. Yeah, get those arms down in there. Yeah. Okay, there he is. Give you guys a better shot of him. There he is. That's my sweet baby boy. Yeah. So, we've been very blessed today with this perfect little angel. And, his hair is, kind of red. Some people in my family were hoping for that, and it looks like they hoped it to fruition, at least for his baby hair. Who knows what will come when he loses all that, but it definitely has a reddish hue, and he really looks like my side of the family. There is no doubt about it. Yeah, he looks like his grandpa. Yes, he does. So my parents have been here today and have seen this little guy and, are just enamored as grandparents are. And Jared's brother has been here, and my sisters-in-law have been here. And so we've been really blessed. Jared's parents will be here tomorrow, and it's been really kind of a fun evening. Tiring. I'm really tired. In fact, I think we're going to send this little guy to the nursery tonight so that Mommy can get a little bit of rest because I'm just flat wore out. For those of you wondering, did I tear? Did I have an episiotomy? I did tear a little bit. I have 1 stitch, so pretty lucky. But I will say, I think a lot has to do with the fact that he's a little peanut. 6 pounds, 4 ounces, and 18 inches. He's not a very big guy. are you? You're not a very big guy.
His head is 13 1/4 inches.
Is it? Oh, they have his measurements. His head's 13 1/4 inches.
That's the only other one they put on there.
That's all they gave. But, yeah, he's just a little tiny little peanut. And he's so tired. And he sleeps with his mouth open like his daddy. So, anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys because, well, this is the end of the pregnancy journey. I'm not pregnant anymore. Yay! That's the best part of today is I'm not pregnant anymore. I am uncomfortable tonight. Like I said, my back hurts and my perineum hurts. Like, it sucks. And the bleeding is, like, kind of overwhelmingly gross. But, hey, we'll deal with it. So that's that. We're camping out. Here's where Daddy gets to sleep. Woohoo! That looks mighty comfortable, let me tell you. But he's staying with me, which I'm glad for, because I don't really want to be alone tonight. So anyway, I'm sure we'll check in with you guys. I probably won't do another video till we get home. We probably won't go home till Thursday. So just to give you guys a heads up, it'll be a little while. But we're here, we're safe and sound and healthy and happy, and that's what counts. So, oh, he's going to grimace. Look at that. Oh, grimace. And right back to sleep. I love his facial expressions. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for all your love and support, and I'll see you soon.